Hey everyone, so today we're going to be doing a tutorial, and actually it's more like a tester, I want to say.
Okay.
Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber, Jennifer Lopez, they all have stunning skin, makeup. They just look effortless and flawless all the time. So it turns out their makeup artist has a special technique that she uses, and it's gone viral.
Ooh.
It's all over TikTok, all over Instagram, and we're gonna follow her steps and see if it actually works on our skin.
I'm ready to look like Hailey Bieber.
Right. Flawless.
Okay, Nora, I feel like you've watched this video like 100,000 times, so I'm gonna follow your lead
I really have.
to look like Hailey Bieber.
Okay, so the entire point of this is to lay the bones first, if that makes sense. So it's about contouring, highlighting, and you putting your blush on first.
Okay.
Before you apply your foundation.
Got it.
So at that point, basically, you only have like light foundation to put on. Hence why Hailey and Kendall look so natural and don't look like they have a lot of makeup on. It makes sense.
It does make sense because it's like, it's what does she say? It's like the bones of like.
That's what I say. It's the bones of your face.
I don't know.
You lay out the bones.
She said, but I'm gonna do whatever their makeup artist says.
Okay, so you start with your contour.
Okay.
I went and I actually bought like not the products she used, but I bought a bunch of like kind of like contour, highlight, all that whole vibe.
We have the same highlighter. Let me get my contour.
Okay.
So you just have to use like a creamy contour, right?
Yes, the whole thing is the creamy
So
vibe.
either like a stick or a cream like that. I'm gonna use this type of creamy contour.
So you have to basically just, normally how you would contour. Over there, on a lift, nose, and then forehead.
Let me see your forehead so I can follow your steps.
It's kind of like lift.
Lift.
Yes, lift.
Make me look awake and youthful.
Okay.
Let me see your nose contour. Hold on. I'm following you here. Got it.
Okay, now we're gonna do our concealer / highlighter. And basically she puts it here, up, up. I think the whole thing here is just up. Everything goes up. We're lifting.
Lift, lift.
Okay, I'm gonna use my...
Did you already highlight?
I kind of put it together
Okay.
because she doesn't do it separate.
Do I look younger?
Yes, with
Okay,
flawless skin.
Awesome.
Hailey vibes. You're giving me Hailey vibes.
Totally? Okay.
Okay, so next is blush.
Okay.
We're gonna use liquid blush, which is actually like, it's funny because I've never used liquid products because I always assumed it's gonna make me more oily.
Yeah.
But it makes sense to put it on your skin, then do your foundation. So I've been digging this liquid blush vibes.
It's all the rage.
It is the rage. And one thing to know is like when you're much younger, you want to apply your blush on the apples of your cheeks. The apples of your cheeks, that makes sense, right? And then when you get a little older, you're actually not supposed to do the apples of your cheeks because it makes your cheeks sag. You want to put it more like on your cheekbone going up.
Up. Everything up.
Up. We're going up.
Gravity's bringing us down. We're going back
We're
up.
trying to go back up. Okay, so as you can see, we're almost there. This is done, this part.
Yeah.
We laid the bones, and it feels like we only have like minimal foundation left.
Really, it does.
At this point, right? So you apply your foundation wherever you basically have it, like just like a light dab. Like normally I use 5 drops of my foundation to like go all around, and because you know, like it just gets like into your skin. This, you're just gonna be dabbing really lightly, like just, I like to do like 1 drop and spread it.
This would also probably be great with like a tinted foundation, like a tinted moisturizer, right? Mm-hmm. It's like a light look.
All right, so as you could see, the foundation, I mean, all the stuff that, because my number one thing was I was nervous that once I put my foundation, everything I just did is going to go away. But it doesn't. As you can see, I still have my contour that's showing. My blush is still showing. So I don't need to do it later. I just go over it with like a light translucent powder just to set it. All right, now we're going to do the rest of our makeup and show you guys the look. Before we start with our eyes, we're gonna actually use this really cool product called Upneeq.
It's really cool. So basically, you know, like sometimes you just look in the mirror and you're like, wow, I look really tired today.
Every day after having kids.
Literally all the time. This is a really cool FDA approved eye drop where you put the drop in your eye and it literally lifts your upper eyelid. So it's kind of like getting eye lift surgery without actually getting surgery. It's temporary.
Sign me up.
And it can work as literally under like 5 minutes. So you immediately look refreshed, your eyes look open. We're gonna put in one eye and show you the difference because a lot of people are doing the challenge of like one eye and it really is crazy.
Let's do it.
Crazy cool. So applicator, you do 1 drop in each eye. We're just gonna do the drop in the right eye to show you guys the difference.
Of sad eye and happy eye?
Yeah. Awake eye, sleepy eye. Okay, let's give it a minute.
We're gonna show you guys the picture we took because I feel like it's kind of awesome, but the results.
Even in person, you can tell it's, whoa, yours is like crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyways, now we're gonna do the other eye and finish up our makeup and show you guys our final look. All right, what do you think of the technique?
I really, really like it. I feel like I even use less product than I normally would, right?
Yeah, and it makes you look youthful and I don't know, it just accentuates everywhere that needs to be accentuated. That makes sense?
I really love it.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of looking youthful, I feel like we look more awake too with Upneeq,
for sure.
Right? We actually have a link that you guys can use so you can get $20 off. The link is in the description below. Thanks to Rue for sponsoring this video and we will see you guys next time.